Khristina Williams from iHeart Women's Sports. Thank you so much for joining me today. We need to talk about the WNBA preseason because so much has been happening. And I want to start with something outside of like on the court basketball because the girls were looking good, Khristina. They were at the Met Gala this year. And, you know, last year, Angel Reese went, and we were like all excited. She was there. And she was there again this year as a committee member. But she had some additional WNBA colleagues with her, some buddies from Unrivaled with her. And I just think it was very cool to see the WNBA players out and about looking, I thought, amazing at the Met Gala.
Yeah, absolutely. Just want to point out, Brittany Griner was actually the first to attend the Met Gala in 2023, which preceded Angel attending in 2024. But it seems like every single year there's more WNBA players being added to one of the biggest nights in fashion. And so I loved seeing Angel Reese and Tom Brown, which is one of my favorite designers at the gala. And then, of course, the champions, New York Liberty, their victory parade continued. And they were all rocking Sergio Hudson, who is another great designer as well. So it was good to see, you know, the players that we usually see in their uniforms outside of being on the court and on the red carpet, dressed up for the night and in theme, which was really, really important.
Yeah, the theme was around dandyism, and so I thought it was really cool. And I thought, like, for example, Stewie killed it. I thought Breanna Stewart looked really great. I mean, they all looked really great. There were different things I loved about like each of their looks. I mean, I think Angel really nailed the look, but I thought Breanna Stewart, I really liked the way that her outfit came together. I loved Jonquel Jones's hair. I mean, her whole look was great, but I loved Jonquel Jones's hair, you know? So I thought they looked really good. I was really impressed with the looks. It was just really good to see them there. They felt good. You could tell they were excited about it and they looked good. So I thought it was really great.
Yeah, and I think the huge piece here was, yes, the theme was dandyism, but also a huge part of the night was paying attention to the tailoring of each outfit. So I don't know if you know this, Natalie, but I used to be a fashion reporter back in the day. But I really loved how each outfit really tailored to their body. And in speaking with certain stylists, they said how hard it was to dress athletes because of their tall figures. And so just to see how each designer just took their time. And shout out to Courtney Mays, who styled the New York Liberty players, and Clara Wusai as well on the carpet for Sergio Hudson. She really, really took a couple months. So it wasn't just, oh, we're going to do this dress overnight. Each design was specifically made for every athlete that attended the Met Gala. And so Stewie, I love the white with the hat. You got some like androgynous kind of style to it with a little bit of femininity with the hair and the swoop. Sabrina kept it really safe, I think, but it's Sabrina.
I feel like that's consistent with her personality, right?
Right. She had a tailored like crop blazer with the crop top and a high-waisted pencil skirt. I think it was very Sabrina, very safe.
Yeah.
And Jonquel just absolutely killed it, from the hair to the accessories to the to the blazer jacket and the tie. I think she kind of embodied the theme and brought it all together.
Yeah, they looked good, man. I was so moved by it. That was just really what it was for me. I'm just like, this is great. And thank you, yes, for reminding me and everyone that Brittany Griner was there, because that was really cool when she was. And I remember I was like, oh my God, look at Fiji. So,
and it's just so good to see designers, right, from these big fashion houses dressing these players. It's so hard for entertainers and celebrities to even get certain designers to pay attention to them, let alone dress them. And so I think that the cool thing about sports is that it intersects with so many different industries. And fashion is the one industry where I feel like there's billions of dollars being left on the table when it comes to investing in women's sports. And so to see these athletes on the biggest stage, I think it was great. But also to see these designers say, hey, we're going to handpick these athletes to wear their designs on the biggest night in fashion, I think it was dope because it sets, I think, the blueprint moving forward for more designers to come in and maybe invest in different ways. You know how big the tunnel fits are throughout the season, so maybe a few athletes will get a call from a designer to trust them for that. But just to seeing the evolution and growth of fashion in women's basketball has been so much fun to see different athletes partner with different top stylists. Like I said, Courtney Mays styled the New York Liberty players and Clara Wusai as well. Just to see that partnership grow and develop within the WNBA, I think it's super, super dope.
See, that's why we had to have you here today for your fashion expertise. What a great breakdown.